Hi friends, I am Madhyalagan, Department of Commerce with Computer Applications, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Autonomous Coimbatore. Today I have my course title is Web Development Basics. So I have explained for the CSS properties for title. CSS, it is the cascading style sheet, we will know. But how to CSS properties build in using HTML and build a website and web applications for using CSS and HTML collaborative for build our web page. We have a first one is the color. Color we have a given for the text color we have a selected. Second one properties it's the background color of an elements. So third one is the font size of the text we have fixed in the web page, and font family style of the text it is the we have a text Times New Roman and Arial and Varadana. So extra we have a used on the font family, it is the we have a selecting a font types of font. Next one the font weight it is the boldness of the text, it is the bold, italic, underline. This type of we have used it on the boldness of the text. Next one is the text align. Text align means is the align text the left, right, center, and justify. This is the based on using on the text align. Next one is the text decorations. Text decoration it is the based on the underline, overline, line through. It is the based on CSS properties. So next one it is the with box model properties. Box model properties we have a creating on some of the boxes, for example of money sending boxes, and then we have a square box, whatever it is we have a creating on some of the box model properties. Box model with height, margin, outer spacing, padding, inner spacing, border around an element, border radius rounded the corners. So next one is the background image. I have set it for the background properties, and then background repeat, and the background size, and the background positions, and the background attachment. This is the based on we have used on the background properties. Next one is the display and layout. So display means it is the block, inline block, flux, grid, none. This is a display the CSS properties. Next one is the positions. It is the static, relative, absolute, fixed, sticky. This is the based on the position. So next one is the top, left, right, bottom. Top, left, right, bottom used with the positioned element. So float, clear, overflow. Overflow means hidden, scroll, auto. Next one is the display flux. This is the flux box properties in CSS. So display the flux and flux directions and justify the content and align the items, and flux wrap we have based on the it is the we have used flux box properties, and display the flux size and flux directions right, left, bottom, up, and next was the justify. It's the content of justified and paragraph justified and align item and flux paragraph. It is the based on the CSS properties we have used it on this type of model. So next one is the grid properties. Grid properties we have a fit on the column and rows. Display the grid. It is the grid template and column, and grid template row, and then gap and grid column and grid row. This is based on the we have a correct columns and correct row. We have a template creating, and then this basis we have a use it on some of grid properties and grid element we have used in the CSS properties. We have used it in a column and rows. So next one, it is the opacity, it is the transparency. So it is the useful of the properties. It's a transparency. Next one is the cursor, mouse pointer style we have a fixed, and then visibility. Visibility means it's the show hide element. So just in text it is the layer order for overlapping elements. So box shadow and text shadow and transition smooth animation on the change, and transform it is the rotate, scale, translate element, and animation is the keyframe animations. So this is the other useful of the properties in the using in the CSS, and we have attractive and stylish web programming we can creating for the in the browser. Thank you.